Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. Today I'm here to show you the flip through of this amazing paper bag purse journal that I created. Thank you to everyone who left comments on my video when I was asking about what closure to use or what embellishment. I did go with the circular one, so thank you everyone for leaving that comment. I am so happy that this is done. Let's go ahead and do our flip through. So as you can see, the front of this journal is a paper bag that I kind of cut down, and there's a video on my channel that shows you how I did that. Go ahead and check that out. It's decoupaged with some napkins, and then I used some seam binding and sewed around it just to kind of give it that completed look. I used some fabric samples from some of my sample books that I have, as well as this wonderful button embellishment, which is actually a magnetic closure, so that's a lot of fun. I did paint the handles of this paper bag with some gold paint, and I really think that looks super cute. It stands up like a purse. It's stinking adorable in my mind, you guys. It is 2 signatures. There are a ton of pages in here. Let's take a look. Okay, so in the beginning here, we can see we have this beautiful vellum pocket. We have a piece from the Junk Journal kit. This is the Autumn's Bloom Junk Journal kit from Leanna Scrap, along with some other embellishments throughout. Leanna Scrap, I'm not affiliated with her at all. I just really, really love her digitals. I think they're amazing, so go ahead and check them out on Etsy. Yeah, so just some fun tags, some of which we've done some collaging together and created some fun places to write, as well as my letter to the journal owner. Okay, and some people have asked, what does it say? You'll have to get a journal to find out. It is just kind of a little heart-to-heart piece. There is a woman on Etsy who has a letter to the journal owner from the journal maker. It's very similar to that one, so you can check her out if you want to purchase her digital for that letter, if that's something that interests you. I'm not sharing mine because it's personal to me. You can, check out that other lady's. I'll see if I can link it down below. Okay, so here we go. We have some beautiful digitals from the kit. And then I got some wonderful papers from my office that they weren't using anymore, so I incorporated some of those colors in here. Now, the lighting is a little weird that I'm looking at it. It's this is coming off at just a tad brighter than it really is in person. This is more of like a peachy orange than it is like a bright orange. So hopefully the colors will play nice together. They do match quite well though in person. So yeah, just kind of moving along here, we do have some coffee dyed papers that I have done. As well, before I forget, I just want to show you guys. I do have available still on my Etsy, which is Crafting Chaos by Chala. I'll try to make sure my Etsy link is down below. I do have some of these gorgeous dyed papers. It's quality paper. I use the good quality paper that I enjoy working with. And these are just fun colored dyed papers. I do have packs of these available on my Etsy store. You do get a selection of different colors in the pack, and I'm not even on camera. Sorry about that. So yeah, some beautiful beautiful dyed papers that you can incorporate into your journal. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and head over to my Etsy store for those. There's just a few left there. Okay, so back to the journal. This is just some scrapbooking paper that I had laying around. Thought it was cute and worked well with the colors of this journal. So it is a bit heavier quality. We have a piece here from the journal kit which I incorporated to make a pocket. I have this really cute tag, and I added this gorgeous lace butterfly embellishment as a tag topper. This I actually got from my local dollar store, and I just kind of distressed it a bit with some ink. You could also coffee dye them too, or tea dye them, tea stain them, whatever works for you. Also, these gorgeous pieces from the Tim Holtz, one of his ephemera packs. I got this from Scrap and Stamp Canada. You could head over to their site and check it out there, or you can definitely get them online as well. Okay, so just tuck that in there with this. I just thought all the roses kind of went really pretty together. And then I have this great page. Again, this is some paper that I got. I want to say it's like a recollections card or cardstock pack, something like that. But you can definitely find it. Just has some script on it. I made a fun belly band with a piece from the kit. This was actually like originally a bookmark or something, and I kind of trimmed off the top of it, rounded the corners, and used it as a belly band. Have some fun pieces in here. Oh, I did add the kind little word there. So we have this adorable little journaling card that I made with a little Tim Holtz girl with Inspire. So again, a piece that we collaged. Just some ephemera pieces that I have in my stash that I've collected from different places. This was actually a postcard set that was at Goodwill. It has a little bit of water damage, but I really think that adds interest to the whole piece itself. It makes it that kind of more vintagey, and it doesn't, you know, wreck the image at all. I just think it adds, like I said, more character to the item. So we'll go ahead and tuck those back in there. Moving along, another piece. You can actually probably tuck something really tiny up there if you wanted to, but I just kind of liked it as well as an embellishment for the page. More of that gorgeous kit. And I did double side print these on my printer. I don't have a borderless printer, so these are trimmed down or coffee dyed. This is a fun piece that I made. I got the tag idea from a silhouette studio file, and this is on double-sided paper, and it just is really cute. I'm going to have some of these available. I'm going to make them up and put them on my Etsy, so stay tuned for that. Really fun little satin bow on here just to add, again, some more fun and whimsy to it. This is a piece from the Junk Journal kit, just this fun ticket that you can as well write on the back of it if you want to write a little note to someone and pop it in their pocket or whatever, something fun like that. That'll just go back in here. If I can get the little tag to, little ticket here to play nice. How do you want to go in there? How about like that? Okay, then behind here I have another piece from the journaling kit. Really great. This is a really fun old Royal Bank of Canada, whatchamacallit, counter check. It's like literally right there, counter check. Sorry, so yeah, these are fun. And yeah, I have digitals of these on my Etsy, so you can go ahead and check that out. Just a fun piece to add, and you can write on the back. This gorgeous postcard. I got these off of Amazon. I need to get my Amazon affiliate link working again. I don't know what happened, why it's not working, but I'll try to remember to link things on my, get my website up and going again, because I've kind of stalled with that. I was just doing videos, so bear with me as I try and get my poop in a group. Okay, moving along, again, some gorgeous papers. I got these again from the thrift store. More coffee dyed papers. I thought it was really cute just to add a little piece of washi, some graph paper that I cut with some fun scissors that put in, you know, kind of decal, they're called decal edge scissors, I think. Anyways, a piece of graph paper. You can, you know, take that off if you want. I don't think I glued it on. I think I just stuck it on with the washi tape. Just a little bit of, again, interest to that page. Stapled a tiny little ticket on here. Again, that kind of gives the person an idea of what they can do with the journal. So you can, you know, write in it, you can draw in it, you can save pieces of ephemera from your life and journal about that moment. So maybe you went to, I'm going this weekend to a theater show, The Importance of Being Earnest. And if I get a little ticket stub, I'm definitely going to keep that and journal about it. A fun little paper pad with some leftover coffee dyed and fun little end pieces that I had. Just kind of created that in the middle of this signature. Moving along, we have this fun, I think this is called a Rita Donnelly flip. I couldn't remember it in my last video, but I think it's called a Rita Donnelly flip. Just fun embellishment. We've got lots of little things inside there. Some really cool journaling cards that I've made. This is actually on a great big playing card that I got from, again, from Goodwill, and another really cool postcard. And then I also have in here my business card. Again, I'm making use of some old business cards that I have from my office, which are no longer good because we've changed our name and everything. And so I just used some gesso over top of them, just to kind of give it a bit of tooth because of the quality of the paper. It's good quality cardstock. And I just wanted to make sure if I'm going to do any mixed media or collage or anything, it'll stick on there and it'll kind of cover some of that. It had some, you can see here, it has some of that reflective printing on there. So yeah, again, this is just a fun piece to tuck in there. It's got your information on it as well as a place that they can journal on. So make sure that you're adding your information to your journals so in case they want to order another one, they know where to go. All right, moving along some more. This is just some leftover fabric pieces from my mom. She does some quilting and she used to be a seamstress. So I just kind of incorporated that. I thought the colors went, and again, just some interest to that page. It is kind of sewn down, and in one of my videos I show you how I use this fun little fondue skewer to make those little ruffles and sew down there. And then you can either sew it directly on the page if you like before you bind all your signatures in, or just do what I did and fabric tack that bad boy down. All right, and it's definitely, it's not going anywhere, guys. That's not getting pulled off. Fabric tack is amazing. Although I do want to try that new art glitter glue fabric stuff. I don't know. It looks interesting, and yeah, fabric tack and I have a love-hate relationship, so. I did have one page in here that's really unique, and that's this page. With the outside of the cover, I kind of wanted to bring in some of these greeny blues, but I didn't want it all throughout the journal. I just kind of wanted one fun page, and so I did that here with this side tuck. I made a cluster with some leftover pieces that I had, and honestly, this is just a little flower from, you guessed it, the dollar store. This is, I got some greeting cards from Goodwill, and the gorgeous quality of the, sorry, sometimes that little box appears from my phone. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I just made this into a large journaling card. I thought the colors went well. The image is gorgeous. I can't remember what artist this is by. I'm not up on my art. Sorry about that. I'll have to look it up. Again, another piece from the junk journal kit, and I just added a few more little scraps of paper on it, just again to give it a little something something and make it more unique. Again, the journals I make are one of a kind. If you see something that you like and you want something similar, you can definitely contact me. Let me know. I can try and get one made. Definitely, it's not going to get to you before Christmas, I don't think. I don't think that's reasonable, especially if you are outside of Canada. But, you know, just keep that in mind. Okay, so I have these really fun kind of gusseted little pockets, pocket envelopes I'll call them. These will also be available on my Etsy. I have some made. I just need to get time to get them posted. So yeah, again, another fun little tag from the kit. I put some pearls, something pearls. Perfect pearls? No. What is it? Oh my gosh, you guys, what is it? It is liquid pearls. Yeah, I knew it was pearl something. Anyways, I put some gold liquid pearls on there to give it a little something something. A fun staple that has kind of little swirls on it. I don't know if you can see that, but super cute. And then just a fun little piece of ribbon to top it all off. Again, another ticket from the kit. And again, kind, again, because I love that. This is a piece from the kit, but I did add some Wink of Stella. I don't know if you can see it on the butterflies. You can kind of see it, but it's really sparkly in real life. Again, just a little something something. Okay, I'll tuck those in there. And then this bad boy opens up and there is a ton of goodies inside. I'm not going to pull it all out, but lots of things for you to find inside. So again, this journal is going to be for sale at my Christmas craft fair in Calgary, Alberta on the 19th of November at the Shaughnessy Barn. If I have journals left over, I will post them on my Etsy. So if this strikes your fancy and you want to know if it's available, check after November 19th on my Etsy and you'll see if it's available for purchase or not. The back side of this fun script page, I just added a really cool quote here. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers, and then I added this kind of washi flower sticker. Again, just moving along. We're almost done the first signature. Can you believe it? This is only the first signature, you guys. That's how many pages are in this gorgeousness. Okay, there you go. That's the first one. Here is the second signature. Love, love, love this. Again, one of these little banners. You could use it as a tuck or just as a fun little embellishment. Some more gorgeous papers. I thought these purples kind of went really well with what's going on over here. This kind of ties it in together. This is a piece that I had cut off of that belly band that you saw earlier, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I literally, I don't know if you guys can see that, I added a little bit of lace to it and made it a little top tuck, and just repurposed that because it's still, you know, I don't like to throw pieces away, and just, yeah, a little tuck embellishment underneath there. Okay, let's try to get back centered. Again, these digitals, you guys, she is so amazing. This is another piece. Let's try and take this out. So this is a piece from the kit as well. You can mix and match these little pockets with this. This is how I stuck it on. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I liked it. And then again, lots of fun little pieces from the kit and stuff that I had on hand. Fun to look through and find what's in there. You can write on the back. I really like taking these and just like writing little notes. Oh, I did embellish this one a little bit with a Tim Holtz dude. I mean, how cute is he? But yeah, you can, you know, add these to your journals, and then the person can either, like I said, journal little moments on them, or they can write little messages and tuck them in, give them to other people, tuck them in gifts, or, you know, kids' lunch kits or what have you. This is a fun collage journaling card that we made, and I did do something different. I took my one-hole hole punch, and I don't know if you can see that, but I just clipped the corners of it, almost like it's a large ticket to a degree, but instead of rounding the corners or having square corners, I thought it was a little cool piece of interest. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try this. Just a really fun way to add, again, something different to your ephemera items, right, in your journal and cards. I just stuck one of these Tim Holtz labels, perishable, on there. The corks and stuff kind of reminded me of perishable items, even though it's, you know, wine. Again, another fun journaling card from, a postcard that I got from Etsy in a pack of postcards. Yeah, not Etsy, Amazon. Definitely check out Amazon because they have some great things. Just, you know, search up postcards and then you'll come up with a bunch of things that might work for you. Okay, love. Another belly band here, and then we have, this is just a fun piece that I found on Pinterest that I printed out onto some 60-pound cardstock. Use it as a journaling card. And then this was a collage that we did and then added this fun little focal point and the word enjoy. Again, another journaling card space. Okay. Then we have here some gorgeousness. This is a mini fabric flip. Again, these pieces here are from the upholstery sample pack that I get from my friend who works downstairs. This is a piece of adhesive burlap from the dollar store, as well as this gorgeous little gold leafing here that again is from dollar store. I did back this with brown paper bag, pieces of brown paper bag, and the reason why I did that is because this is kind of a specialty. It's like almost like a suede type fabric. When I tried to take the, there's stickers that come on the back of them. Sometimes they come off nicely. They came off really nicely on this piece. But if it's like really, really woven like these two pieces, I can't get the backing off. So I just covered it with some brown paper bag so the person can even write on here if they wanted. Again, my son is working diligently pulling apart upholstery books for me, and I hope to have these gorgeous pieces that I have up on my Etsy store soon. So again, keep an eye out. You can actually get notified by when I post things if you head over to my Etsy store and click on, I think it's if you favorite my shop, you'll get the notifications when I list new items. Again, another adorable little piece of fabric that I ruffled and sewed and then glued to the page. Another really adorable little kind of notepad with some leftover pieces of coffee dyed paper and what have you that I had in my stash. So that was the middle of the second signature. Just some fun little stamp stickers. I think I need to glue that down. I'll have to break up my glue and glue that down. Again, just adding a little bit of interest to each page. Another one of those gusset pocket, what did I call them? Gusset envelope pockets, if I can remember what I even called it, right? Added some lace, kind of a teardrop pearl. There's this little piece of gold, kind of like twine, sitting on my desk, so I just kind of glued it all together and slapped it on there, and I think it looks really cute. More pieces from the kit. And then again, this opens up, and I'm not going to open it up, but there's a ton of stuff inside of here to be discovered as well. Another one of those banners, but I added a piece of lace. This one is glued right down, so it is strictly just an embellishment. Coffee dyed paper. Here is another piece from a belly band that I cut down. I added, what do you call these? A laser cut wood piece. I don't know, it's a cute little bird though. Can you see that? And then I have, what do I have here? This is just a fun little, this says Lyric Theater. It's called The Brat, just a fun little ticket to write on. And then here I have, this I got off of Amazon, and it's just kind of, they're motivational little cards, and so I thought it would be fun to add one of these in there. I thought the colors went well. And then I just stuck a paper clip on here as well, just because I am going to be having these on display at the show, and I didn't want to lose any pieces. So it's just on there just as a security measure. This should hold once everything's in there, but you never know. I'll just keep that on there. These adorable little things. Oh, I didn't grab one. Okay, so these are, let me grab one that's open. Hang on. Ooh. Okay, so these guys come in all sorts of different little boxes. So there is, I got You Are Awesome, Be Strong, Life is Beautiful. I think there's another one called Smile. You can get them in standalones. You can get them in groups of 3. But what they are is just kind of like little fun, inspirational, motivational things. So this one says Life is Beautiful. You open it up and it says, live as if everything is rigged in your favor. So almost like little fortune cookies, but without the cookie. Right? I think those are fun. And then there's a place on the back where the person can write, and on the back of this one it says Beauty is Everywhere. I just think these are super adorable and fun to tuck into a journal. Each one is different and sealed. This was just one that I gave to my girlfriend, and she left it here, and then I'm keeping it for her to give back to her. So yes. So these are a lot of fun, guys, to purchase again on Amazon. The back of this one says take heart. Yeah, just little feel goods. And then this one, what does it say? This one is you're awesome. Oh, I haven't opened this one yet, but they're little thoughtfuls, and then celebrating you is on the back of this. Again, little cool place for them to write maybe a memory, or maybe it sparks something. So like for this one with my girlfriend, she was selling her house and buying a new one, and she wasn't sure if everything would go through, but it, you know, this came up and it said live as if everything is rigged in your favor, and so far everything is going well for her, so I'm very happy that worked out well for her. Actually, I hand these out at my office as well, and every time I give them out, people have told me that whatever's inside them is perfect for whatever's going on in their life. So I think that's really cool that you know, works out like that. So let's tuck all of this back in there, like so. And then this is another little journaling card, an adorable little paper clip with a tiny little heart on it. Again, that was an Amazon purchase. Was it Amazon? It was either Amazon or AliExpress. Okay. Then another one of these gorgeous, fun, I can't even think, you guys, pocket envelope type things, and I added this really fun button. This is just the paper itself. It's a double-sided piece of paper, and all I did was add this cute little label to it, and it finished it right off. Again, lots of place for journaling on the back. Get in there. There we go. And then we have a couple more postcards. Again, these postcards come in handy. I definitely recommend picking up a couple packages from Amazon. I have some Harry Potter ones, some D&D ones for my D&D journals. So yeah, again, they definitely come in handy. Okay, this cute little piece, again, another little cut off piece that I attached. You can use it as a little tuck. I added a piece of this crocheted lace and this cute little embellishment from the kit with a bulb pin. Just more papers to write on. This is a sack from silverware that when I was in Vegas with some friends, I had asked if I could have their sacks that their silverware came in so I could reuse them, and I folded it over the bottom of the page to create a pocket on each side. Again, it's filled with a ton of stuff. I want to just show you this one though. This was a collage journal card that I made, and then I added this little postcard tag to it as like another little pocket, and then I mimicked the shape of the tag on this side, so it's like a journaling card tag. So yeah, that was fun. And then this is just a piece that I printed out that I thought was really cool. And you can do lots of journaling on the back. And then inside of the tag itself is another little tag with some lace and just a really fun brad that says love on it. And we'll just tuck that in there. And again, this is some more of that napkin that I decoupaged on there. Added some lace and just some fun little elements and stuffed it full again on the back. Okay, then we have this fun pocket here, and I actually put this on sideways purposely because, you know, when you have a purse, usually you're like tucking things into the pocket of your purse, right? So I have a pocket going one way on the back and this way on the front. I went this way on the front to accommodate my letter to the journal owner that I have. And then this one on the back has a journaling card that's just sewn around, and then I added a cute little tab. So that is the Autumn Blooms Purse Journal. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. Let me know down below what you thought of this journal, if you thought it was a good idea to kind of make it look like a purse. Again, on this one, I wanted to mention the binding of it. This is where I finally discovered, whatever you want to call it, used my brain maybe, to actually put eyelets in the back of the spines just to give it more security, as well as being able to get the holes in you know, good spacing, and I created a jig or a template for that, so it's worked out really well. It's making binding go a lot quicker too in my journals. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me for this flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I'm going to have more flip throughs going on, as well as starting some tutorials for ephemera. I am trying to post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, with the occasional cocktails and crafts on Saturdays, which is a live that I do. My mom's usually joins me for those. Hey, if you're a crafter and you're interested in joining me live on Zoom for an event, for a cocktails and crafts event that will air on YouTube Live, give me a shout. My contact information is listed down below. I'd love to have you on and chat up a storm with you and craft along with you for an hour or so. So yeah, thanks again so much, guys. I appreciate you and all my new subscribers. You all are so wonderful, and I'll catch you on the next video. P.S. I love you.